my dear viewers. I am Gargi Gupta, Faculty of French at SRN International School, Jaipur, Rajasthan, and I welcome you all to our official YouTube channel. Today in this video, I'm going to explain you about the topic Les pronoms démonstratifs, which is one of the important topics studied in grade 9th and 10th as per the board point of view. So my dear students, what do you mean by les pronoms démonstratifs? Les pronoms démonstratifs, that means the demonstrative pronouns in French. Let's see. What are les pronoms démonstratifs? So the English equivalent of les pronoms démonstratifs is demonstrative pronoun. Now, what are demonstrative pronouns? These are the pronouns that replace a specific noun that was mentioned previously. In French, it is important that these pronoms démonstratifs, they agree with the noun in number and gender. As my dear students, you already know that in French, every noun is having a gender. So, according to the gender and the number of that noun, the pronoun demonstrative is utilized. Another thing, it is important that it is used to replace the specific noun which was mentioned previously, because obviously we use the pronoun for a noun which has been used previously. For example, par exemple, les oranges de Californie coûtent moins cher que celles de Floride. That means oranges from California are cheaper than the ones from Florida. Now here the pronom démonstratif qui est utilisé est celles. C-E-L-L-E-S is the pronom démonstratif which has been used. So here, as you can see in the sentence, let's observe the sentence in French first. Les oranges de Californie, the oranges from California, coûtent moins cher, cost cheaper than que celles de Floride, than the ones from Florida. So here we have talked about the oranges, les oranges, previously, and then we are talking about it again when we are comparing it from the ones from Florida. So we have used celles, C-E-L-L-E-S. Second example, ce roman est trop court et celui-là est trop long. This novel is too short and that one is too long. Again, we are demonstrating the novel that we have talked previously. That's why we have used celui-là. Okay, so you can see in the example how the pronoun demonstrative or the demonstrative pronouns are used. Now, what are the characteristics of demonstrative pronoun? The first characteristic of demonstrative pronoun, that it replaces a demonstrative adjective plus noun. Second, it needs to agree with the noun they replace in gender and number. As I have explained you, it is very, very important that the noun it is replacing, the pronoun should agree with its gender and the number, because in French, every noun is having a specific gender. Third, it requires an antecedent. And fourth, it must be used in one of the three specific constructions which we are going to see later in this video. Now, the French demonstrative pronouns. For this one and that one, you use celui or celle as per the gender of the noun. For using these or those, that is for plural, you use ce or celle. For example, if your noun is masculine singular and you want to use the demonstrative pronoun, so there you have to use this one or that one. So you will use C-E-L-U-I, that is celui. If your noun is feminine and singular and there you want to use this one or that one, then you will use celle, C-E-L-L-E. Similarly, if your noun is plural but masculine and you want to use the demonstrative pronoun these or those, then you will use C-E-U-X, ce. And if the noun is feminine and plural, then you will use C-E-L-L-E-S, celle. Now, dear students, let's see the construction of these demonstrative pronouns. So demonstrative pronouns cannot stand alone, as in j'aime celui ou ce sont bon. We cannot use it like totally alone, like j'aime celui, I like this. No, it has to be used with either of these two specific constructions that I'm going to tell you. First, with a specific, you can say j'aime celui-ci. I like this one. For example, if you are having two dresses and you want to say that I like this one, that one is too dark for me. So for using this one, you can use the demonstrative pronoun. J'aime celui-ci ou j'aime celui-là. So first one is with the suffix "ci" for something which is here or nearby, that is this one or these. "La" for there or far away, that one or those. For example, j'ai acheté deux cafés. I bought two coffees. Celui-ci est décaféiné. This one is decaffeinated. So something which is nearby to me. For that, I will use celui-ci. Oh, again, I have to see that what is the gender and the number of the noun I am referring here. For example, celui-ci here is replacing the cafe. So you can see cafe, that is coffee, it is plural. So I have used celui. Plural singular is there, that's why I have used celui-ci. Next, second is followed by a prepositional phrase, usually starting with the. For example, c'est une bonne idée. That's a good idea. Et j'aime celle de Paul aussi. And I like Paul's too. So here, this one of Paul, it is replacing this one of Paul too. I like this. I like the idea of Paul also. So c'est une bonne idée et j'aime celle de Paul aussi. Second, j'ai trouvé le livre d'histoire. I found the history book, but I'm still looking for the chemistry one. Mais je cherche toujours celui de chimie. So here, if it is followed by a prepositional phrase, generally with the, we can use celui or cell or so. I hope, my dear students, you understood the topic well. But still, if you have any question, please drop them in the comment section below. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.